Hi, I'm Andy from Keysound, and I'm delighted to say we've got Paul here with us today to show us this fantastic new Arranger workstation. Paul, welcome.
Well, good to see you, Andy.
Nice to see you.
And you know what? It's always great to come to Keysound, see the guys and girls at Keysound in this beautiful store. It really, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop when I get here.
It's all fun here.
It's the Yamaha area is just beautiful. So yeah, if you can get down, come and have a look. It's well worth a visit. Anyway, we're here to see the brand new PSR-SX920 keyboard from Yamaha. Also the SX920, which is its smaller brother. You know what? From an instrument point of view, we call it an Arranger workstation earlier, and that's exactly what it is. It's an Arranger workstation. These things are not just keyboards anymore. If you think back to yesteryear, which I can kind of just remember, you know, keyboards were very basic, weren't they?
Left-hand chords, right-hand melody.
That's it. Yeah.
Split
point in the middle, kind of
a
rhythm unit that kind of used to go and a little bass line. Swing one, that's it.
Swing two.
So we've evolved a lot.
This looks fantastic.
And you know what, this is our latest evolution. And it really is spectacular. What's the difference between a keyboard and a Arranger workstation? Well, actually the input is very much the same. Left-hand chord, right-hand melody line, with a split point, of course. You don't have to have the split point, incidentally. You can play it like a piano as well. And you can play with lots of new styles, as we call them, styles, or backing bands.
We'll have a look at those in a minute.
We've got a lot to look at. 575 of them on board.
That's a lot.
With more available in expansion packs that are preloaded when you get the SX920, but you can explain more about that later.
Yep.
Thousands of sounds and voices, registration memory, one-touch setting, multi-pads. You've got new Chord Looper. You've got loads and loads of new features. Within this style, we've got new insertion effects, double the power that we had on previous instruments. You've got, well, you know what, Andy? There is so much.
It sounds fantastic.
But we've already done
some
videos that will take you kind of a little bit more in depth. But I know you were interested in something quite specific, because I can see over your shoulder there's...
Well, I'm a guitarist, really, Paul.
Right.
I'm looking for some inspiration. Can this type of keyboard help me with my creativity?
Yeah.
What features has this got, I'm wondering, that I can use to help me with my guitar playing?
Okay, I mean, that's a really great question. Well, how this instrument can help you is quite mind-blowing, really. Let's first of all understand how it works. We're going to use some styles, or as we said, backing bands. Let's just give you a quick example of what these are, and then I'll show you how you can use them.
Yeah, let's have a listen to a style.
Yeah. Okay. So here's a style. I'm going to use an introduction, because you don't just start the piece of music. The band will give you an intro, and then it will give us 4 variations. So it'll allow us to, you know, the verse, the chorus, the second verse, second chorus.
Build up to a crescendo.
And then when you get to the end, guess what button you press at the end?
Ending
button.
Yeah, and there's 3 of those.
And there's 3 of them. Yeah. So here we go. This is I've selected 60s chart swing. Here we go. And you're in. And now I'm going to use the chords to control the band.
Yep.
And then when I get to maybe the second, or the chorus, let's say.
Build.
Let's go to second verse, or second chorus, whatever.
And just lifting it again.
D. Ending.
Song as simple as that.
It's as simple as that, playing a few chords with your left hand. Give you another example. This is 60s instrumental pop. You'll like this one. Is it one of them?
It is one of those. It's a Strat.
So again, variation, and as you progress through the song, back to the beginning. Ending.
got the muted strings and everything. Yeah.
Another example, and we've got 575 of them, so I hope you've got time. I'll play something. So that's how styles work, okay? Now, if you've got a style that you think, you know what, I like that, but it's not quite what I want. It's not, yeah. So let's pick 60s folk rock. We'll have an introduction. Synchro start means it starts as soon as I play it. Ready?
Ready. Oh, that's sweet. I like it. Nice guitar part.
Beautiful guitar. But let's say that you wanted to take the part of the guitar. You wanted to play that
You take the guitar out so that...
That's it.
Right.
Well, with this we can. Mix that. Very simply, find the chord.
Guitar's gone.
Guitar's gone.
Easy.
What about the drummer?
Take it away.
Let's get rid of him.
Fantastic.
I've got
Can
a
we bring the
percussionist.
tambourine up? Yeah.
Got strings.
That's beautiful. So you really are in charge of the band.
You are in control. Let's bring the drummer back.
Yeah,
He's
yes,
lonely.
come on,
He's lonely.
There we go.
There. In fact, we'll turn him up a bit. So now you could take the part of that
Brilliant.
guitar.
Now my concern is I can't play the chords and play the guitar at the same time.
Good point. How many hands have you got?
How is this going to help me?
Yes. So what we can do, we can use a feature called Chord Looper. So very simply, we can record some chords, or we can record the chord progression, the verse, let's say, and then the chorus, and we can slow it down. So we can record the chords in slowly. This is 70s shuffle.
Right, okay,
yeah.
well, a bit of shuffle. Okay.
So, if I was to start the style off, so there's the style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can't play the chords that fast.
Yeah.
So let's take the tempo down.
Okay.
Yeah. About
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And let's literally press record and play my chords in. Ready? 2, 3, 4. And now what it'll do when I press Chord Looper on, and let's start.
It's remembered the sequence.
It's remembered the sequence, and it will just keep playing round. Chord Looper. It's going to loop around, around. But the trick is now, Andy.
Yes, it's too slow now. Yeah.
And also, if you're being really creative, you think, okay, I like that. I've got the chord chart now, but I might want to change the style. So simply go in and change the style.
But it hasn't forgotten the chord sequence. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So it's a really great tool for someone who plays guitar to program the chord, make their own backing tracks.
Yeah, because there's so much on YouTube, it takes forever to find the right backing. I prefer to make my own.
Oh yeah, and you can write your own back from scratch. In any time signature, you can write your own backing track.
It's incredibly powerful, Paul.
Oh, it really is.
Brilliant.
And you know what? It's all housed in one unit. So no longer do you have to have MIDI keyboards and computers and doors
interfaces
and know how to use it all.
Yeah.
It's in one keyboard, one unit called an arranger workstation. Should we have a jam?
Let's have a jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your guitar is playing through the instrument.
You plug that directly into the keyboard.
Directly into the keyboard.
Fantastic.
Now, of course, electric guitars need amplification, so that's all on board. But they also need something called effects.
Yeah. You've put some effects on this already?
So
have you?
I've got some effects on there already, but look in here, we can change it.
We've got the whole...
We've got a full effect
amplifier,
processor.
yeah.
It's all here. So as if you had an amplifier with effects, so you can change it all, and you've got lots of them. So at the minute we've got some chorus.
Beautiful.
But if I wanted to change that, look at this. I've got so many different.
Well, that's replicating all my pedals that I've got at home in one unit.
In one unit, so it all lives in here, and everything can be adjusted. So if I want to,
you can turn up the gain.
You can turn up the gain. You can turn up the tone. You can edit everything.
Fully customizable.
All fully
Fantastic.
customizable. There's loads and loads of different amps, all built in there. But I'm going to go to. I'm going to give you a bit of chorus. Yeah. Let's get a bit of.
That sounds lovely, Paul.
Let's get a bit romantic.
Ooh.
Look, smooth pop ballad.
Pop ballad. Beautiful.
Have a listen to this. I'm going to give you an introduction.
All right, we'll have a jam.
And you know what? I've already pre-programmed the chords in the chord looper. For the sake of time. So I've just slowed it down, played the chords in. I'm just going to press start and listen to what happens. Ready? Here we go.
That is smooth.
Super articulation
The saxophone. You went through that, didn't you? Earlier on.
Here we go. Do another one.
That's brilliant. So we've got something a bit more
rocky. Bit more raunchy. Yes. Here we go.
Awesome. I love it.
Excellent.
Places left so far behind, but they'll stay forever yours and mine. Yeah, yeah. And if we should meet, how will you be? Wonder what you think of me. So many changes, rearranging, going through so many phases. I fly.
That's great fun, Paul. Thank you very much for
great,
that.
I enjoyed that. That was great.
Thank you.
So, Yamaha PSR-SX920 and PSR-SX920 available now at Keysound in Hinckley. And
Thanks
it's
for
been
that,
a pleasure.
Paul. Thanks very much.
Great to see you.